Hello students, next topic is that is a halogenation, addition of halogens. Halogenation means addition of halogens, that is like halogens like that is chlorine, bromine, iodine, like that. This halogenation reactions undergoes anti-addition reaction. So now here now take the example, that is CH2 double bond CH2 react with bromine in the presence of carbon tetrachloride in CCl4, we get that is anti-addition product, that is CH2 single bond CH2, that is 1 comma 2 dibromoethane, that is 1 comma 2 dibromoethane. This is the anti-addition reaction. These two bromine opposite to each other. So now here we can write the mechanism. Here this CH2 double bond CH2 double bond CH2. In first step, what happens, student? Here in first step is it is pi bond. This double bond having one pi bond is this pi bond is weak bond. So here this first step is bond breaking. So this bond breaking means this bond having two electrons, or these two electrons shifting towards any side. We can write left to right or right to left. This bond shifting towards left to right and right to left as our wish. So here I am shifting bond, here I am shifting bond from left to right to left. That means this bond shifting towards left hand side. So we get this carbon getting negative charge and this carbon getting positive charge. One carbon getting negative charge, another carbon getting positive charge. After that, here two bromines are there, that is Br to means that is we can write Br. That Br belongs to 7th group. So it contains maximum electrons 7 electrons. Here this bond having 1 electron from here, this bromine I am writing here left hand side bromine, this bromine having 7 electrons, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 dot from here, this electron, this single electron participating in the bonding in between Br2, and here also 7 electrons, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That means each bromine having 7 electrons. Here remaining each bromine having 6 electrons are that 6 electrons are there. That means 3 lone pairs, one lone pair here, one lone pair here, here also one lone pair. 3 lone pairs are present, each bromine having 3 lone pairs. So here in between one single bond is there. This bond also, then bromine in between bond is there. This bond breaking in between these two bromines. This bond shifting towards left to right or right to left. So we get this bond shifting towards right side. We get one bromine getting positive charge and another bromine getting negative charge. This positive charge species is called bromonium ion. This is called bromonium ion, and this Br minus is called bromide ion. This bromonium ion is called electrophile. This is called electrophile, and this bromide ion is called nucleophile. This is called electrophile. This is called nucleophile. In step, student, here in first step it is electrophilic addition reaction. In electrophilic addition reaction, first attacker is electrophile. In electrophilic addition reaction is first attacker is electrophile. We know electrophile, that is Br plus. This Br plus will attack always negative charge side. This Br plus will attack always negative charge side. We get that is CH2 Br and CH2 plus. We get CH2 plus and we can write that is like this, CBr. This Br plus will attack this negative charge side. So after that, this Br having 3 lone pairs are present. This Br having 3 lone pairs are present. So after that, here this CH2 plus having one vacant orbital is present, one vacant p orbital. This CH2 plus having one vacant p orbital. This one vacant p orbital, this CH2 plus is always attract the electron pair, So that's why this bromine having 3 lone pairs are there. This bromine having 3 lone pairs. So here bromine donating electron towards CH2 plus side, bromine donating electron towards CH2 plus side. We get final intermediate product, that is CH2, then CH2 Br and then CH2. This is the cyclic, that is cyclic bromonium ion. This is called cyclic bromonium ion. So this is the intermediate compound. This is the intermediate compound. It is called non-classical carbocation. It is called non-classical carbocation. It is called non-classical carbocation. That is simple. We can write as NCC, non-classical carbocation. In this non-classical carbocation, that is cyclic, the cyclic bromonium ion is all are octet configuration. These Br also having remaining 2 lone pairs are there. These all are having octet. This is also partially positive and this is also partially positive, like this. So, these all are octet configuration. Why? Because of this bromine also octet and CH2 also octet, this CH2 also octet. In this non-classical carbocation is octet, completely octet. So, that is why it is the more stable compound. It is the more stable compound. Non-classical carbocation is more stable than classical carbocation. What about that classical carbocation? Student, classical carbocation, simply remember CH3 plus. This is called classical carbocation. Why? Because of it is incomplete octet. It is the incomplete octet. Why? Because of it contain only 6 electrons. So, that is why it is incomplete octet. It is called as classical carbocation. Non-classical carbocation is more stable than classical carbocation due to the absence of octet, due to the absence of octet. So, the CH3 plus belongs to classical carbocation. Why? Because it contains only 6 electrons. So, it is incomplete octet. So, that is why it is less stable than non-classical carbocation. Non-classical carbocation is more stable than classical carbocation. Students, so here now after that here student, that is after that this bromine electron will back to this bromine electron will be returned to back. Here this bromine electron return to back, this bromine electron returns to back. So, we get CH2 here Br and this CH2 plus. This bromine, this already positive charge is there. So, here this bromine electron return to back. So, we get that is CH2 Br and CH2 plus, this carbon getting positive charge. After that here one Br minus is left, that Br minus we called as nucleophile. This Br minus we called as nucleophile. This nucleophile will attack always opposite to this bromine side. Why? Because that is electron cloud here. So, this bromine will attack always opposite direction, that is the bromine attack is upper side. So, we get that is final product that is CH2 Br and CH2 Br. These two bromines are opposite to each other. So, that is why it is called anti-addition reaction. So, this is the simple mechanism, anti-addition reaction. Generally halogens are undergoes anti-addition reaction. Why? Because of halogens having lone pair of electrons are there. So, if lone pair of electrons are there, that compound will undergoes anti-addition reaction. So, in first step reaction student, that is in this mechanism, in first step is bond cleavage, bond breaking, we get one carbon getting negative charge and another carbon getting positive charge. And after that here bromine, this bromine having in between one bond is there, this in between bond is there, one bond, this complete bond shifting towards any side, we can write left to right or right to left, one bromine getting positive charge, another bromine getting negative charge. This positive charge species is called electrophile and negative species is called nucleophile. In electrophilic addition reaction is first attacker is electrophile. So, here electrophile is means that is Br plus, this Br plus will attack always positive negative charge side, we get this is the CH2 Br and this CH2 plus. But in CH2 plus having one vacant p orbital is present. Here CH2 plus having one vacant p orbital, it is one vacant p orbital. This vacant p orbital always attract the electrons. So, here Br having excess of electrons, that is more lone pair, Br having lone pair of electrons. So, that is why this positive charge always attract the electrons. So, that is why this bromine donating to one electron pair towards CH2 plus, we get that is non-classical carbocation is formed. This non-classical carbocation is more stable than classical carbocation. Why? Because of this compound, this intermediate compound is complete octet. Everything is octet, the CH2 and the CH2 and Br also, everything is octet. Why? Because of each compound having 8 electrons are there. So, that is why it is called as that is cyclic bromonium ion or non-classical carbocation. This non-classical carbocation is more stable than classical carbocation. Classical carbocation simple, what is the differences non-classical and classical. Non-classical carbocation is complete octet. What about classical carbocation? Classical carbocation we can write as simple, we call as CH3 plus methyl carbocation. It contains only 6 electrons. It is incomplete octet. So that's why it is less stable. So remember student, non-classical carbocation is more stable than classical carbocation. So this is the reason student. After that here this bromine electron will be returned to back. So here this carbon getting positive charge. So after that here nucleophile will be left. This nucleophile will attack always opposite to each this bromine side. So this bromine Br minus will attack, that is upper side. We get that is final product is anti addition product will be formed, that is 1,2 dibromo ethane. This bromine opposite to this bromine opposite to this bromine. So both are the anti addition reaction. This is a simple trick student. So one more point student here, in anti addition reaction carbocation is not formed and rearrangement also not possible. Student, this is the important simple trick student, halogenation, that is addition of halogens. Student, I hope this video is very useful for you. Thanks for watching students. If you like my video, please like, share and comment. Thank you.